the production, the evolution, what age do you start dealing with? What is the younger end of the spectrum, and what do you do with them?
So the minimum age for anyone to get involved in refereeing is 14. So today, for example, I was working with a 17-year-old and a 14-year-old who just done their course. So minimum age is 14, and then we would start supporting those younger referees with age grade rugby. Get their confidence built up, those skill sets developing, and then they can move on up through the age grades and into senior rugby as and when they're safe and competent, and when, importantly for young people, when it's right for them.
What's the basic qualification they undertake then to get themselves up and running?
It's the England Rugby Referee Award. It's a 2-day course.
Okay.
And if you put the best way, if anybody wants to get involved with refereeing or coaching for that matter, is we've got our recruitment platform is Keep Your Boots On. That's the name of the website, keepyourbootson.com. Go on there and you can literally fill your boots or fill your whistle even with information on how to get involved, and it'll explain everything on there.
Yeah, no, it's clever terminology. You referee, don't you?
I do, yes.
How long have you refereed for?
Ooh, 17, 18
We're getting
years.
into like slightly awkward waters here.
Yeah,
17 or 18 years.
or 18 years.
You were young when you took it up, obviously.
Very much so.
How often do you referee?
I try to referee. I'm very fortunate. I work in as assistant referee in the championship a lot. So I've had the pleasure of being involved, and the privilege of being involved in Ashton Gate with Bristol Rugby. This Saturday I'll be on the line up at Hartbury College. I've been very fortunate to be involved as assistant at Exeter, Gloucester, fourth official as well. But I referee locally for Bristol Society and Somerset, and so I was running around with a whistle in the middle at Yatton and ball playing Colts at the weekend.
Wow, good.
And then I think Cleve under 18 girls have got my pleasure of my company on Sunday, so it's always good to stay local as well.
Yeah. I think it's fairly key to your role, though, isn't it? If you're actually getting your boots dirty on the paddock, you can relate to issues that the referees you're developing are also experiencing.
There is that, absolutely, but also that's what I did. That's where I started, and I enjoy it. It's challenging. No two games are the same, and I enjoy it. So it's a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned. As long as my legs will keep up with the game, then why not? Why would you not? Why would you stop doing it?
Yeah, but you wouldn't, would you? Because I guess I'm thinking here of a guy called Tony Swash. You know Tony?
I know.
Everyone
Swashy.
knows Tony, don't they? Everyone knows. Why am I calling him Tony when his name's Swashy? I mean, I did pull his leg the last time when the lads were in, said he was in his 90s. He's in his 60s and he's doing 3 games a weekend, but he's obviously finding games that are right for him.
Do you know, it's funny you should mention Swashy, and he probably won't thank me for saying this, but he was at Bristol Harlequins at the weekend, and unfortunately, you're talking about his legs, bless him, he had a bit of a calf twinge in the second half. He had to come off. Now, who was on the touchline? Who took over?
Yeah, it's your job for you.
Ed Morrison.
Oh, Ed did? I was going to say you.
So Ed Morrison made his comeback. OBE, indeed, Mr. Lord Bristol.
How was he, having refereed a World Cup final in his kind of halcyon days?
Well, according to his daughter on Twitter, he was feeling a bit sore on the Sunday after his impromptu run around. But even Ed Morrison in jumper and jeans,
fantastic.
he made a good game of it.
Great stuff.